What's up guys, Average Tech Guy here, and today I have 5 cases here that are not going to allow your iPad to bend. Let's check them out. So case number 1 that we want to talk about, this is the Otterbox 360 Symmetry series. Now this case will not allow your iPad to bend. And why is that? Because you have this rubber edging. It's a hard rubber edging that goes all the way around. Then you have this tough plastic backing that is not going to allow your iPad to bend once you put it in. You also have Apple Pencil charging with this case, as well as sleep wake functionality. And by the way, all the cases that I'm going to show you, other than the shell cases, have the sleep wake functionality. Next up, we have the Otterbox Defender. This case will not allow your iPad to bend. Now the reason we're saying this is because you just heard it hitting that table. You have a hard plastic edging inside this silicone body, and it's not going to let your iPad bend. Now I'm not going to try this iPad on any of these cases because that would just take too much time. I'm just trying to let you guys know which cases are going to be the best choices that are not going to have you walking around with a bent up iPad. Otterbox Defender, you can pick this up. Now it is a little pricey. It's going to run you about $90 for this case, but it will not let your iPad bend. Coming in next is SUP Case. SUP Case has the Unicorn Beetle Pro model. Now it has a kickstand built onto it, just like that. Tough outer edges. It's not going to let it bend. You actually have a slot for Apple Pencil charging on the go. What more can you ask for? This case is going to run you about $40, but it's going to be a good option to have that iPad that is not going to bend while in the case. Next model we want to talk about is UAG. This is the Urban Armor Gear Metropolis. This comes in 3 separate colors. It has a rubberized backing. It has hard rubber edges. It actually has Apple Pencil charging, sleep wake functionality, rubberized shell in the back. Now it may look that it would bend because it is rubber, but the rubber is to absorb shock if you drop it. Also, once you put your iPad in here, it stretches these out, and this case actually becomes rugged. Now at this point I can bend this case, but once you put the iPad in there, it becomes a rugged case, trust me. Functionality wise, it's gonna get you your Apple Pencil charging, it's gonna get you your sleep wake function, and it has a magnet that's gonna clasp it right here on the back. This case is going to run you about $59.99. You can pick it up on their website, or you can check them out at bestbuy.com. And last but not least, one of my favorite cases. This is a magnetic case. This is the Zugu Muse. This case is my daily driver. This is the one I use all the time. It has a hard backing, has a hard front. It has magnetic flaps on the back. It allows you to have multiple standing angles by using any of these grooves on the front, just like so, just like that. It supports Apple Pencil charging on the go. It is one of the best cases that I have. This is, like I said, this is the one I use on a daily basis. This is the pride and joy of my collection. The Zuggie Muse. It's going to protect your iPad from bending. Now, any of these cases, I will say I can kind of bend them while the iPad is not in there. But I guarantee you, once you put the iPad inside this case, the bending stops. It stretches the case out completely. The cases become rigid, and you're going to get no bending whatsoever. So there we go, guys. 5 cases that are not going to allow your iPad to bend. We have the UAG Metropolis, SUP Cases, Unicorn Beetle Pro, the Otterbox Defender, Otterbox Symmetry Series 360, and of course we have the Zugu Muse. All these cases are great cases. They're going to run you anywhere from $40 to $90, depending on what you want to pay for one. I'll be sure and leave links below to all of these cases so you can go pick up one of your choice. Please be sure and check out my other videos of my comparisons. I did a review on each case individually. I'll leave links below to those also, so you can go by and check those out. Until next time, be sure and give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.